What's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing today? Happy Saturday, y'all. DRockDrizzle in the house for another stream. Happy weekend, y'all. Happy holiday weekend. Extended weekend for many, myself included. So, hell yeah. 3-day weekend. Gotta love it. Really excited for today. I know I'm about 15 minutes late. I do apologize for that. Had family calling me and everything and, distracting me and shit. But, so I do apologize for the delay, but we are going to do a solid, just about 3 hour long stream. Yeah, I'm quite excited because we will be, as you can see on the title of the stream, we are finally dipping into Metro Exodus. Very excited to be doing this. No, sorry, Cat. No, you can't be here right now. No, Bubby. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm quite excited to be starting. No, give me a second, yo. Not right now, Cat. I'm sorry. No. Well, and you're hitting stuff. God damn it, my fucking cat, man. Chill there, I guess. But anyway, quite excited to be getting started with it. Especially to be starting another, slightly shorter game at about 20-25 hours long, is what I've heard. I suck at shooters, so might take me a little bit longer, but haven't played the first two games, so I might be a little behind on the story. But I heard you don't really need to have played the previous ones to get this one. And the other games are just, at least the first Metro game's a little too old for what I want to spend my time on. The last one I know, or the second Metro game, is better, but again, I prefer even a slightly open world rather than something on rails for this kind of game. But anyway, I digress. Let's get into it, y'all. Hyped to finally be playing Metro Exodus. Let us get into it, y'all. All right. Oh, let's fix this real quick. My bad. Might as well watch this opening cinematic. All right, cool start. Interesting start. All right. I know this says continue. So I did play about an hour or so of this game last year sometime. What's this? normal. Yeah, of course. I'm like, what? Some interesting options there.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be
Until we
7
didn't.
billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war.
Damn.
50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it.
Oh my.
But, regrettably, the war didn't cure
Oh, God.
our bad habits.
Yeah, what else is new, right? The more things change, the more they stay the same.
In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it. Our numbers dwindling by the day.
Oh God, creepy rat things, wolves.
But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Rebellions are built on hope. All right. What do we got now? Like I said, I played an hour of this, but it was like over a year ago, so I don't remember jack shit. That's when I realized this game was something special that I wanted to stream, especially once I realized it was, you know, about a 25-hour long game. I was like, ooh, that's a sweet spot. Bigger than Atomfall, smaller than Avowed. Hopefully, I just don't suck at it too much. Geiger counter. We're really going off. Radiation. Gotta love it. That thing's going off quite a lot. I want to see what's up here. No. Alright, I guess it won't let me. The fuck does that even mean? 05. Oh, we got 55 minutes left on. Interesting. Alright. Y'all know I play slow, so. Oh. Is this something I can lock, or am I going here needlessly? For a game that's from what, 2019 or so? Looks really good. What's that? Oh? Oh, yes. Anything else I can pick up here? Damn. Holy shit. Gotta love the creepy shit. Totally not looking forward to that first enemy. That's definitely going to be a jump scare. It's bound to happen. Oh. Especially since we got a fucking autosave. Oh. No, I knew that was gonna happen. Like, I didn't actually know that was gonna happen, but I knew at some point something like that was gonna happen. Love how I get 4 shotgun shells from looting that. New notes, that's cool. Sorry, itchy nose, y'all. Alright. Is there more ammo I can still pick up here? Good. It's hard to tell what is something I can pick up. Wait, what language can I put these in? Curious. Game options, crosshair hints. Oof. Sorry. Got cat hair in my nose. Photo mode? No. I don't use photo mode. Text size, subtitles. I like the tinnitus sounds. Motion blur, field of view, yes. It's already up a little bit. Y'all know I like brighter games. Yeah, we're gonna stick with default. Alright, let's go. I guess I had fairly good settings when I originally played this. Thank you, me, from last time when I played an hour of this. I'm digging it already, though. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Nice. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Keep us alive.
Hold on, we're coming! Keep us covered! Hold on! We'll get you out. Whoa! It's Artyom! Artyom? Artyom! What the hell? He's hurt! Come on, Artyom, stay with us. Move! It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I got it! Open up! Go! Here come his partners. Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top. Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now? Left, across the square! Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself.
He radioed from the rig, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry?
I wish I knew who
Next
these
time you
people
don't
were.
return
I
from
think
the
this is his
surface.
wife, though.
There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter?
Ah, I
Your
called
wife?
it. It is his wife.
Dad, please.
The order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who?
No, no.
You look fine to me. So get ready to go.
You look
Then
fine to me.
we'll discuss your transfer to police. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is
You
unfair?
keep going, bringing it back irradiated.
Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
All right. Sorry if I'm a little distracted. Unfortunately, I was also trying to assist my parents with something. I didn't think they'd be bothering me quite as much right now, but that's all right.
It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
I'm over here like,
Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself, huh?
See, I will say, knowing characters and, you know, what Artem has gone through previously would be beneficial. That's cool. Let's
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head. I
Hold
don't
on.
want him going crazy like you. He can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories. Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
Jeez. What a bitch.
That's exactly why they go up there. They know we can't solve anything by hiding in our holes. The stores are running out. There's fewer of us and more of the mutants. And those keep getting larger, stronger, and smarter by the day.
I will say, I know this got a remaster, especially when we went to next-gen consoles. And obviously now it's nothing crazy, but 2019, this was pretty peak. Artem this, Artem that.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're
Pardon
all
me,
right.
gentlemen. Give
more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which, how are the nurses in the hospital, huh?
Would you just stop crowding him?
Brother.
Back, Artyom.
Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Yeah!
Oh, it's official.
I knew it! You guys are like
So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
One week later.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear
Hey,
is
I'm gonna have to
Geiger
manage
counter
my
ticking.
fucking air filter. That's probably my biggest complaint about the game, is having to manage that so much.
Why, yes.
Well, not
And there's
complaint, but
also
like
those damn things. Calling
thing I
all
know
the
is that'd be
time.
annoying to me.
Let's go home, dear.
It's not huge
please.
on that survival aspect, but hey, better than having to eat and drink.
Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters.
Oh, as I stated.
Come on, replace your filter.
Oh,
Haven't you spent
there we go.
enough time in the sick bay?
I got an actual weapon now. Look at that.
Oh, Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been
Oh, I
to
wanna go.
all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best
There
anti-air
we go.
defenses in the country.
Come on.
This is how it looks now. Imagine how the rest of the world looks.
Alright, I guess not. I want to explore, though, a little bit, eh? Damn. This is not a game to dilly-dally on. Yeah, I wish the filters were a little bit more generous on time.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower.
Makes you appreciate that we have those things.
It's not stable enough. Your turn now.
Really pretty.
Well,
As someone who's
we're
been
out of the way.
casually playing the new Stalker game,
Hear that?
it'll be nice to make comparisons. Though I know this is more of a shooter. Well, I guess they're both shooters, but... Actually, I guess we'll see. Why do I need to swap it?
Again. Watchmen.
Clearly I suck. Yep.
Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here.
Bitch. At least there's no actual health. It's just, you know, Oh.
Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need.
Wow. Again, I know it's 2019. I know it's not blowing anyone out of the water now, but
as much as they hate us.
game still looks really good.
I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special.
Stalkers.
Stop. The pack is here. Or do we let it pass? Wait it out. Looks like that is all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
Why does it want me to just replace it again?
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour.
Nice. Oh.
Come up now.
Oh.
I got you. Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large. At least it's far away. Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Over
Right.
here. Let's switch the radios.
I'm curious to see what happens if you don't swap the filter.
Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface!
Wild.
Where?
Must be new.
Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! It looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Let's do it. Was not our guys from the Order. They helped us in and then went boom. Knocked the fuck out.
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one
Look,
for
what's
that.
going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you're right.
When everything you know
People
about the
really do
world
live
gets
out there.
overturned.
We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
All right.
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it.
At least give them their masks back.
Wow, dicks. Nice. Damn.
Fool, he could have lived. Let's go.
Artyom's got a will to survive. This poor motherfucker. Can't go a week without going into some kind of shit. Damn, those feet. I don't remember this, even though I know I'm a little bit further than this on my initial save. Oh. I want to make it up there. I want to go into the train. Come on. The air's magically better here? Wild. Does not make sense that going from there to here would make that big of a difference. Surprised that that didn't make noise.
Should send a group there to seal the exit and pick up the remains.
Attention! The turntable is
Probably don't want to go that way. Very cool. Damn.
straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals.
You're a muck? Makes me think that we know him.
What can I do? The mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive!
Yo, this guy's face.
All right.
Feel like I'm a little too close to this dude.
I'll help.
Like, that was a weird camera angle or something.
Be of some use. Okay. They took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back.
Nothing else I can grab?
Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract it.
Oh, you're the one. You threw your bout of conscience. The hell is happening? This fucking breaker again.
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
Sanya, go tell the workers. Have them checked. Oh, you turned quite civil again, young man.
Don't rush.
Your head after all.
Move crouched. It's quieter that way. See that ladder? Try sneaking to it now. Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Alright.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
I'm digging the slightly more story-oriented gameplay aspect. And I can see why the first two on rails would be amazing. But
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
where the fuck is Yerma? Boom. Alright. Progress.
Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some. Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts him. Well done. Let's go. Come.
You gotta open it. Yeah.
Go through. Come on.
Actually surprised I played this much already. And, well, like I said, about an hour. And we're about 35 minutes in. So. Kind of want to listen to this speech for a minute. Kind of want to listen to this speech. All right. Nice. This poor motherfucker getting shot, healed, doing this. Oh my god.
Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet.
Oh. Wow.
It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god.
Oh. Oh.
What for?
The U.S. is pretty fucked, only having one radio.
The war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids. Alarm!
All the guards will be here soon.
Don't shoot! I'm with him. I'm with you. You have to run.
Okay. I don't.
Let's go.
Can I pick up this motherfucker's gun?
Is this yours? They
Oh.
just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Get ready, people.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
Who are you?
Brian Valerisiamek, the train engineer. Just get to that hangar, then God willing, I'll get you out of here. So I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had...
More Slavic name.
I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
Hey guys,
Be careful.
what's going on? Hey!
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm.
Good.
Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice.
Hold on, y'all. Sweaty ass hands.
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above. It's on, covering you.
Shit. That's not good. I'm so dead. Alright, I gotta be sneakier than that apparently. I didn't realize I had such few bullets remaining. I thought I had, I don't know. I guess I should have realized. Oh. Like waiting for it to load up.
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
And then they just walked in there all by themselves, did they? A chopper dropped them and then... Oh yeah! Agent Hank reporting!
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack. The attack
base territory.
Changing position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon
Artyom,
immediately.
it's on! Covering you!
Personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
Oof.
Attention.
Great job, Artyom.
The jamming system is coming back
We're
online.
inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to free your neck.
How do I take the mask off? Do I? Ah, yes. Better than nothing, I guess. Do I want the pistol, maybe? Silencer's always a good idea, right? Hold on. Curious to see if that's pathic progression. Interesting. Okay. All right, that was apparently another way to get in. Realize that? I did not.
Artyom, they got Yelnek. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
Yes, sir. Mika's watching him. Captain, sir, if I may have permission to speak. This Yermak is one shady cat. I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the cat.
Group A, report your status.
What the hell is this? Gotta tell maintenance.
Group B, continue patrolling the courtyard in the generator room. Group A, check the wind turbine zone. Communications were lost there.
Damn, how many guards do they have?
Now I'll be stuck here for at least a week longer. It's been over a month already. And I feel like shit.
I don't know quite where I'm supposed to go.
Group C, redeploy to the generator room.
Aha, you can sneak ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
Why can't you just stay still, Yermak? We're on high alert. Civilians aren't allowed to just walk around now.
Does that mean we're going to raise the trade money?
What's the matter with you? Why do you even want to do that now? We only had an outing planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now. Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules.
Do I want to go into the train?
And I feel that for once. I hope we
All clear.
Nice.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
Heads up! It's the enemy!
More guards, get them!
Oh, visual on the enemy! He's in that front! Get down!
Motherfucker went right through it. There we go.
Come on, Artyom. Turn the turntable on.
Any different to what I'm using? No.
Artyom, we've no time. Turn it on.
We got plenty of time. Let me loot.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar!
Oh, visual on the enemy! Let him down here! Medic!
Clearly I suck at shooters, eh? Okay, that was supposed to happen.
Don't let go, Artyom! That was intense.
That's what she said.
Are you okay?
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to drive.
Artyom,
It's just a little bit.
more guards. Get them.
Hard to see shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes.
Run for it for sure.
Come on. Yes.
Fucker.
In the air, quick!
You're going to ram the gate!
You should put the masks on. The seals might be damaged.
Blood dripping down on it. Nice.
We did it. Yeah.
Oh boy. Come on.
Over. All right, shoot these two. And as for the engineer,
What do you mean, shoot these two?
don't you dare give me lip, soldier.
The Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Anna,
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
what the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here?
Talk about surprise. Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You are working for them? The bastards shot
Be
Artyom!
quiet! How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down. The Watchers won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There, in the ravine, there are people from other cities, dead! All of them,
Everyone shut up!
women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down
So
this
confused.
road. The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark. Is there a safe place to stop nearby? Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser. All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and I can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what.
Of course, Artyom, Anna, they are
The
with us.
orderlies, no one behind.
All right,
Nice.
Spartans, throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air.
For those that come after.
I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them!
Wild.
While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone. The whole fucking world. And not even batting an eye.
The fuck was that?
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head.
What the fuck? Shit.
Just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How is
for?
this his fault? You knew everything and never said
Shit!
Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, we are stopping. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so
How about from the inside?
not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Our team will do it.
Of course.
Why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down.
Alright.
In the meantime.
Plastic
Is that you, Yakov?
Yes, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are
Just don't kill me, please.
There you go. Knock you out. This. No. Alright, let's go. Ah, yes, this is exactly where I left off on the other save. Come on. Jesus, I suck. Can't hit the side of a barn, apparently. Damn, had to tape that shit up, eh? What the fuck? I was literally shooting him, and I don't get it. I guess I just do suck at shooters. Whatever.
Dog! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally through your forehead, you damn cripple! Forget about visible targets! Make swift cheese out of the thing! Fire at will!
Come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
There we go. Can't see shit. Fuck these guys.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm with the stalker. I'm not with them. They made me.
Close to the boiler as you can.
Dude just jumped out and... Well, I'm past where I last played in my other playthrough, so this is all new for me now.
Hold on!
Nice. I would have waited till it was a little bit further away, but that works.
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Only took the whole train of soldiers out. And she gets shot.
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest to God enemy saboteurs.
Whoops.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
All right. So yeah, this is all new for me now. I was on that train, or I think started on that train was where I left off on my last save. So from here on out, it's all new.
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Idiot.
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
Wow.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action. To play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
Right.
No, I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have.
Interesting.
But they're just an urban legend.
Well, they're not.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea...
Kind of want to continue
go
listening.
ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow. Like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
There's a whole
Kind of want to
world
just
out
listen.
here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they
I like the story so far.
in Moscow? Again, I don't know. Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a secret.
But we do know we've been lied to.
By
20
you.
years we've been lied to. We know they've been killing people.
Collateral damage is inevitable in operations of such scale and secrecy. Yes, people have died, but the bombs killed tens of millions. Yet
we are alive.
We stayed alive throughout those years.
Artyom almost got killed. Is he just collateral damage too?
Unfortunately.
Guess what? Yes. If you have to choose between the life of a single man, no matter how dear he is to you, and
The lives of the many outweigh the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few or the one.
then there's nothing to think about. Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best.
Would you say the same about me?
Ooh.
About myself too.
Okay, good.
I've spent my whole life protecting the people of Metro. Do you get it? My whole life. And I wouldn't hesitate for a second.
I know I'm supposed to be looking for the radio, but
To do anything to ensure Metro survives. Even though they'd shoot me on sight if I returned now. It doesn't matter. Too many lives are at stake. Too many lives have already been sacrificed to hesitate now.
yep.
Too many.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I mean, but we have to make up our minds. How will things finish for all of us if we start out lying to each other and arguing? We need to be better.
This is
asked
true.
me how things will finish. Well, let me tell you, it all depends on Artyom now. If he finds the frequency, if they are alive. Found it yet, Artyom? Please try. It must be there. Nothing yet, Artyom. This signal has got to be there. Look some more. Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best.
Come on. Yeah.
Artyom, please try. It must be there.
Attention! This is the Special Restoration Committee speaking from the ARC project base.
Oh.
Nothing yet, Artyom.
Everyone still loyal to the cause.
This signal has got to.
Proceed to the rally point.
Wait a moment, what was that?
Location is code 1811-7.
Listen, everyone.
Area 18-5. I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-7.
Where was that number supposed to?
Area 18-5. Only by
So
standing
it
together
is somewhere
shall we overcome
around
any
here.
and all
The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
Okay.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The ARC project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work.
Good.
We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors
Good.
of the war.
single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess.
Big ass
Let's
flask.
name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How about
on.
Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what? Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's trick to Aurora!
Nice.
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. You're back. Full steam ahead.
Hi. Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
That is definitely a long trip.
How are you, Alyosha?
I was expecting an arrow from a kid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know.
Let's explore the train a bit.
All those years of breathing through filter?
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop a stonking tower. When you won those missiles in on the dark ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles,
Probably on
you
the corner
probably
building
never
was
have climbed
outside,
that building
huh?
or received that signal. Life is weird.
I wonder if that's talking about things that have occurred in the last two games.
Another rhythm, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what link is in that bucket until the end of the chain?
Let's head back into the train. Finish exploring it since they're just chatting away.
Scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
I was gonna say, I'm trying to fucking explore here.
Artyom, a couple of words. What's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. Goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I know deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
Blowing in his face. I like how having a smoke is a feature in the game. Oh, we have a lot of notes here. Maintenance. Huh. Recently, there's been a notice increasing number of attempts to breach or defensive by spells and age belonging to previous uncommon demographic. Women, old people, teenagers, the service for that reason, must carry a lot of and then he was just source when DC the enemy desperate enough to throw in the last reserves and still the enemy resources are still vast and a cornered rat is only more dangerous. So up 2 belts, they kept 2 close by. Make sure just because they'll be taking should get back to China. Head of shield project over to Jelenznik railway station. Defense perimeter of the railway is in a condition ranging from acceptable to good, thus presenting a security threat by providing a convenient way for the enemy to transport and supply their agents. On the other hand, when defense perimeter of the rail is worn down beyond acceptable state, which could lead to a complete halt of train movement along the most used lines in the nearest future, putting defensibility of Moscow in grave danger, and by disrupting our lines of supply and reinforcement. Considering aforementioned, I hereby request all of the maintenance crews are sent to reporting the most damaged section of critical important lines using the rails across the lines 101 kilometer mark from the center of Moscow, thus at the same time effectively denying that any use of rails leading into the city.
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're
Must be something with either the first or second game.
Yeah, yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. It is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else would be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can come back to exchange them.
Nice.
You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt. Boy, have I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life. Factory and homemade too. Some of those were just amazing. So unusual.
Interesting comments to be making.
If you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man. And weapons, they are like girls. They need attention. You clean your weapon well. You oil it. You check the ammo. Because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never fails.
Nice.
Well, I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
Cool. Hope we have enough coal.
Hello there, Tom. Well, help yourself.
Might as well. We're working on the railroad. Dun, 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 dun.
This job is that you forget it's winter. If only you didn't have to pay for this copper later with your whole body aching. I heard that monotonous labor daunts you. Well, it's not a lie. I do feel this calm, you see.
let's keep talking with him.
Thanks, man.
Curious to see what additional conversations he'll, unless I killed the one combo. It looks like I killed the one combo we were gonna have.
Thanks. The break sure was welcome.
Yeah, no worries. All right, not much else we can do on the Aurora, so.
About 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of...
So, how did you like that fresh air? Out of this world, isn't it? I thought I'd ask your Mac about where we're headed next. I'm sorry I interrupted.
It's all right. Don't worry. There's not much left to tell. A few days later, I was coming back from a run. Stopped the train, went and found those people. Soon they understood I saw that ravine. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seems safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to dies. The whole station dies with him if need be.
Damn.
So, that's how it went. But when I saw you, and then Artyom, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just...
I like this
keep
little
these
extra
things in.
dialogue to get. A little
Now
backstory.
I understand why you helped us back then. Thank you.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't end up being done in vain.
Exactly.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders?
No, didn't get a chance to go. I used to be a metro train engineer. I worked on the ring line. Ha! What a bore that was. Going round and round all day, round and round. And no real distance either. It used to take less than 30 minutes to make the lap. So I kept dreaming about how good it would be to just leave the metro and work on a real railroad. And travel around Russia. Not to run in circles like a rat in a maze. My wife wouldn't let me. We had kids, too. When I'd start going on about the railroad, about my dream, she'd stop sleeping with me for months in protest.
Jeez.
Yes. But when Moscow got hit, my Tatiana and the little Sashenka were at home.
No shit.
I was working that day. Irishka was waiting for me in the metro, returning from cram school. So we survived together that day. But in the end, I lost her too. TP. And you know how it goes. So, I'm driving here and talking to Tatiana in my head. See, I say, you couldn't stop me for good after all. Here I am, on a real railroad. A real engineer. Tanyusha. I'm sorry I got so emotional there.
Oh, it's my fault. I'm really sorry. And thank you for telling me.
Hey, Artyom. Is there any music on the air?
All right. Let's see if we can put music on. Curious. I gotta have another drink, right? Sorry, y'all. Sorry. God damn, you know, I hate how when you're texting, and I don't know, maybe this is just me. I unfortunately have hydrohidrosis, so my hands tend to sweat and feet tend to sweat more than the average person. If they start to sweat too much as I'm typing, the typing just stops working. Alright. Let us continue adventuring. Sorry for the phone usage, y'all. My mom's been trying to book a cruise for herself for the last few weeks, and she always wants my help with that. And of course she decides now it's the absolute time to do it.
That was not what had caused the cruise euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Hold on. Alright. Onward. The Volga. God damn it. Stop.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life.
Wow.
The life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon.
I'm sorry, y'all, for being on my phone. Again, I do apologize, but luckily there's enough cutscenes and shit for now.
There are people there! Hit the brakes!
What the fuck? Y'all didn't notice any earlier?
a trolley!
Where? Okay, stop telling me about photo mode. I'm not gonna use.
How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck!
Oh, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Step on.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what
Where's
you
my
can
map?
about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
I'm on it, sir.
Duke, I need you to
Okay.
recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
I like how his fucking nickname is Idiot.
Let's go,
Am I
Artyom.
not trustworthy anymore?
I'd tell you if it was the case, Sam. Now, cut the chatter.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside. It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing.
Well, that's all. Good luck, guys.
Alright. And now, we finally venture
I gotta
into
say,
the open
that
world.
was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be
Okay.
careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied.
4 heals,
Even
we're
those
good.
who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something.
Interesting. That's cool. All right, cool.
Going down. That was great. Hey, what was that? Could you check it out?
Nice. Nice. Okay. All right. Easy enough. Very cool.
took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
I am digging this right now, y'all. Took a while to start, but is there a normal, like, pure save? Okay.
Look, a rabbit.
Look, a rabbit. Probably makes you feel good because, like, it means shit's alive out here, other than people.
Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get
Interesting.
over here when you're done.
Hmm. Yes, there we go. Actually, I'd rather switch out. Fuck, where's the other gun? Yes, that's what I want to do. Alright, yeah, I want the higher date. What? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm getting how the crafting system works. I know I'm a little slow when it comes to that shit, but it's supposed to be sneaky, so. And then yeah. I can't help but want to explore. It's an open world. Definitely gives me Stalker vibes so far, but more story and a little more focused. Thought I saw something here. Guess I'm just seeing shit, yeah? Almost looks like someone was out here living. Yep. This motherfucker. like the quiet. You've fixed the dirt problem. What about the dirt problem? Alright, I guess that's not a crafting plate problem or crafting station
Okay,
enough.
Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
What? Climb up where? Oh.
Break a leg.
Nice. Not the way I should be going. Gotta head to the church, but I like the amount of exploration. This guy went out like a man.
Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot.
Good. Talking about going out with a bang, eh? Damn, I was hoping I'd find a little bit more here. Alright, let's go. This is the last thing I was expecting to do. Fucking wild. See what we can find here. This looks like... Oh my god, I want to get in there. Yes.
Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate.
Alright.
I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Interesting. Shotgun pistol. Which way are we supposed to go, though? I'm gonna assume that way. Really? I feel like I'm exploring. I can craft ammo. I didn't realize I could craft ammo. I don't think I can. Or at least maybe not yet. Unless it means like consumable ammo, like knives and shit. waving a flag, so she's waving me over. This is actually really pretty, and all the oil in the water totally makes sense.
Our father, Salantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed.
Hey, what's up, Flip? How's it going? What the fuck? Just getting into the meat and potatoes of Metro Exodus and the weird and interesting world of Metro. It's been good so far. It feels like Stalker Light, as someone who's been playing Stalker 2 a lot lately. Okay. Do you like Stalker 2? Here, there. These are big on story. Yeah, Stalker 2 is a lot of fun. It's something I usually play late at night in the dark, high as shit. So I play it very slowly and cautiously, and it's definitely immersive. Oh, what the fuck? I was gonna say, I felt like I was gonna get trapped. But yeah, apparently Stalker, or excuse me, Metro feels like a tighter, more story-focused Stalker game. And I know the previous ones were on rails mostly. They weren't very, open, other than like story choices. But this is the first one with an open world, and it's not huge, but the fact that there is an open world to explore, and I like I like smaller, tighter open worlds. Not large, overwhelming ones like Assassin's Creed.
Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope.
What? Try and holster it.
Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run!
Like, don't get me wrong, I like a large open world occasionally.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go!
Okay.
Nasty and I can get to your train by ourselves.
I guess this is a better boat than the one I started on. The light on your watch turns on if you're lit well enough. Okay. I got to try the Stalkers. Did you do the first one? No, I didn't play any of the Stalker series. There's like 3 of them a part of that original series, but it's like, I think I picked it up. It was like $4 or $5 on one of the Steam sales. So I have them all. I don't know. I was like, why not at least have them? But Stalker 2 is amazing. Probably ruins the original Stalker series. I picked up the original Stalker series at first, before playing Stalker 2, but then I played Stalker 2 and was like, yep, we're done with the OG series. Not gonna bother. I wonder which way I'm supposed to go here. Gives me a couple different options. But yeah, with Stalker being on Game Pass, Stalker 2, just don't even bother with the original Stalker series. Sort of like Metro, where it's just, or at least the first Metro, where it's almost too old at this point to play unless you really want to for story or completion purposes.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Oh, alright, backtrack. But you know, if it's also $4, and even if you play it for an hour or two just to try it out, it's like, why not? Or just go on YouTube and watch all the story aspects of it. Which is almost what I did with the first 2 Metro games. I was like, should I just like watch a compilation of all the story shit and then jump into Metro Exodus? Because there's definitely some stuff they're referencing that I'm like, okay, this is probably from the first game, but anywhere else I can go? I guess just either way. But I was like, fuck it. I don't feel like getting into it that much. Trying to knock everyone out instead of killing.
Come on, you hellspawn! Rip.
Don't see me. But yeah, this and Stalker feel very similar but very different at the same time. Depends what kind of game you're in the mood for. How did the rest of your Dead Space stream go, by the way? It's another game that I know I gotta play at some point. Especially the Dead Space remake, but I just haven't gotten around to playing yet. Else is this? This would have been where I came up from. It's going slowly but surely. Good. Slowly and surely is how I go as well. You know, most of my streams are only a couple hours long, usually 2 to 3 hours. So everything I play is slowly and surely. But I'm also playing way too many games at once right now. Let's see, can I upgrade anything? Probably not the best place I should be doing this, but oh well. Really? No upgrades? I thought I ripped off some upgrades, but honestly, I have no idea where the game is wanting me to go right now. I'm just like vibing, exploring. I will be taking all the shit that I can. Alright. I guess back down we go. I got my boat here. Do I want to just go for the boat? Or do I want to continue taking all these fuckers out? I think I do. Fuck it. I don't know how he didn't see the guy right in front of him drop dead, but no complaints here, I guess.
Hey, if they say you worship the devil,
that true? Will you teach me? I'd make a good apprentice. A really, really good one.
What the fuck is wrong with that guy?
Teach me.
What? How am I supposed to do anything to this guy? Alright, fuck you. No. Wild. He won't let me back in. I wonder if I missed something there. Or missed, like, taking advantage of something. Interesting. I could see that affecting my playthrough.
Are you sure that was a heretic? Well, what else? They say it was Satan himself. And you believe them?
I'm on.
They say that as soon as Father Silentius finished his sermon, there was a flash of hellish light and the heretic vanished. I give up! Even though you're a heretic!
Oh, lovely. I'm gonna just knock you out. Nice. More guys over there. Let's see what I can do here. I can upgrade my fucking rifle, maybe? Really? I'll take that. I like my suppressor. Yeah, no worries, man. Lurk away. Do your thing. Appreciate just having you in chat lurking. But yeah, do your thing. I'm actually going to swap out battery of my controller real quick. Make sure it doesn't die on me, you know? The last thing I want is my batteries dying in the middle of a firefight. Because that has unfortunately happened too many times. Alright, we're back. Alright. Is that his head? I can't. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Slow and steady with this progress. How do I get back? I gotta go up one. Alright, how do I get up? I know I'm supposed to just sort of take the boat and leave. Clearly people are still there. Interesting. I wonder if there's a key that I'm missing or something. But I guess I don't really care. I wonder, maybe this way? Chicken? Who the fuck's pig? What? Hear people crying. What? Alright, I guess that's... Unless I go up? I literally hear people crying now. I'm like, I kind of want to explore there, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get there. Oh well, fuck it. Might be just villagers. I'm not gonna bother.
The heretic? Well, just shoot me. Come
Oh,
on.
dude.
I wish you'd just shot me.
Dude, it's fine.
My daughter and my son are dead. Salantius wouldn't let us treat them. Katia, that ex-nurse, she said she
I
could
can't.
help them, but Salantius...
I can't. Alright, screw it. Let's move on. Enough dilly-dallying here. This is why it fucking takes me forever to play games or get through a game. Where the fuck am I going now? Alright. Straight it is. Working on the railroad. Ba-na-na-na-na. What are those fucking creepy ass things? Ugh.
A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Ah well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Without bloodshed, I killed a couple dudes, but I knocked everyone else out. Oh, yo, that's some slub. What pussy face thing? How do I switch? Oh, right. Damn. Okay. Those things have a lot more armor than I was expecting.
Over here!
Thank you for making it obvious where I need to go. Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh boy. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is how you get eaten by random shit. Honestly, it's so big, just grab it and hold the fuck on. Oh my god, that water must be fucking freezing and disgusting. Why is he using an air filter?
What the fuck was that? A whale?
Looked like a giant mutant catfish, to be honest.
It's fucking huge!
That's what she said.
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there.
Thanks.
And holy shit, you did not disappoint.
Dick.
Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed?
Both.
But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass.
How long do I need to
Though,
talk
we
to this
do have
dude?
a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
All right.
The shrimps are giving me trouble, though.
Don't forget the journal. All right, little question mark. I like it. I like how there's a physical map you got to use. Little mutant rabbit. I'm waiting for one of these rabbits to be like something out of Monty Python, where it just like jumps up and goes after your jugular. And it's just like, ah! Dude's relatively new to being dead. Do 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 do. Get as many crafting materials as I can. Ba-da-da-bum.
I feel so dumb. I should have landed on that field. We were still flying and it looked like we could have gone on for some time. And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that make anyway? We're not getting to Moscow from here. That's for sure. I don't really give a damn.
Oh,
But the others, they have relatives there.
this makes me happy. If you're looking for your gear, find a workbench to install it. I'm curious, how much of a zoom? Oh, I do not want that on this thing. I'm annoyed there's... I was gonna say, I'm like, there should be. It's not a sniper, though. I think I'm gonna save it as is. Or leave it as is, I should say. Probably nothing else here. No. Come on. All right. Looks like they're getting into some shit. Too much? Let's just run through then. I guess we head back. Back to the train.
Back from the abyss of NATO
You're
occupation.
alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about.
Information, Katya. But there's one more question I need to ask.
Might as well heal.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
You've never seen any foreign army in this area.
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Nice little decent camp.
Stop by my desk once you're done talking to the old man. I've got something for you.
Oh.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided
Nice.
us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here.
Okay.
Well, at least some things are clearer now.
I wish I knew what was on the top left popping
So
up.
many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. Damn. The key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
You done talking? Alright, where the fuck does one? Alright.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it? I have a present for you here. A TR rifle. Ring any bells?
Ooh.
It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop.
Very
Plus,
nice.
Making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field.
Nice.
Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, that is
Hold down
honor.
X.
And don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, for now that should be fine. Oh, 60s max. Alright, good to know. Two magazine, gadget. Okay. Sniper wooden stock that looks like a savage. Oh, it's not the weapon. I thought that was the weapon, but reflect shot. All right. I guess when I run out of ammo for everything else, it's to use. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
We all lucked out with Anna. She's a total deadeye. Now I only wish your mom could come with us too. With a real medic, we'd become unstoppable. Come have some tea. Don't be shy.
Hello? You put... Excuse you. Jesus. Alright, let's see if there's anyone else to talk to, and then we're probably going to call it there now that we've done our first open world quest.
You did great out there, or so everyone says.
Nothing to talk to.
Replace the cylinder, but there's just no spare.
This is in Ural. A couple of years ago, we heard there was this great place on the Volga, so we made the journey. Who can have known that fanatics were in control now?
Alright, nothing there new. Nothing really anywhere. Alright.
And they say this place used to be great.
Open the map here real quick.
I've got to fix this one, and I don't even know where to start.
Let's see.
Did you come with me?
Kind of want to continue on. Let's see, I got about 15, 20 minutes left. Fuck it, let's just keep playing a little bit. Alright, looks like this is where land is at for me. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but probably not. Because we know I'm directionally challenged. There, okay, we have a direction that I'm happy with. If we can get this quest done in 20 minutes, I'd be very happy. What the fuck? Damn it. Fuck, man. I do not have many bullets left of this thing. Well, that went as horribly as I could have hoped. Jesus. Oh, what the? I didn't think I was that close to dying. Jeez. Gotta update the death counter now. At least I'm back to having all my shit. I wish I could put that sniper sight on here, but I guess not. For as much as they've called it a sniper rifle, I'm shocked that it won't let me put that. Alright, fuck it. Let's try this again. If we die again, that'll probably be the end of stream because we won't have time otherwise to continue on. Yep. This is annoying. What the fuck? There we go. At least it's super cheap to make, but damn. Like bullets for it. This clearly goes to show how much I fucking suck at shooters. Hello? I'm trying to pump the thing. Nope. This is interesting. Having to pump a gun like that, wild to me. Can I make more bullets real quick? Probably, hopefully. This is probably the worst place I could be making bullets right now. Can I suck anymore at this game? Alright, I got enough shots for now. The pump slowly loses its interesting. Will it stop? This is a very interesting gun. Will it continue dropping below that? Interesting. No, it won't. Gotta go that way. Boy, it's a good thing the rain isn't like fucking acid rain or something. What's here? Oh, looky here, a crafting bench. Hand grenade. I'm low on shit. Great. Points where she should be heading. Nice. Good to know. That's cool. Rest of the time of day. Oh, hello there. Wait, what does that do? No. Interesting. This might be where I call it, y'all. It's a good spot. Let me see what else I can do in the upgrade. Oh, and the workbench here. Oh, clean. Yes, good, good, good. Let's at least throw that on. I don't want the scope. Alright. Perfect. Take a nap. Till morning. Okay, very cool. Everyone needs a good night's sleep, right? Plus, fuck nighttime. All right. You know, I think we're to.
Looks like I'm stuck here for good. Damn moronic fanatics. Seems like I got riled up enough to keep chasing me ever since. Had to make hideouts all over the place. Which is quite convenient in its own way. You never know when night is going to get you. I also know the place like the back of my hand now. It sure seems interesting. There used to be a military stockpile of some kind here for a while. Didn't go inside though. Looks like there are some chemicals there. And there's this large house across the channel from here. It seems to be long abandoned, so something interesting might still be there. Can't get too into it out the blue though. I guess I'll have to do something about it soon. Anyway, life goes on. That's all in the news department for now.
Perfect. All right. And there you have it, y'all. So save real quick. I don't know why it's still saving. Okay. All right. That is it, y'all. That is a good first what's that? Choosing in the chapters menu. Hold on. What's it telling me here? Now I'm curious. Give me a second here. I hope I didn't. What? Yeah, I have both of them. Alright, that was weird. Okay. Holy crap. Can I delete this? Slot 2, okay. steer of the metro through the eyes of Colonel. Important events and Colonel piercing the picture. Piecing the picture together. Passive based on Colonel's words and his own impressions. Different finding above the one it's Aurora and her crew and takes the railroad as far just as he can, hoping to find a means of crossing. Damn. DLC contains spoilers for main story campaign. Okay, so those are things to do after the main story. Interesting. All right, so that'll be, you know, something to potentially look forward to. I don't know if I will play through them. Probably depends on how long it takes for the main story and how much we like it, but yeah, that is it, y'all. That's our first dipping of our toes into Metro Exodus. Gotten further than I did previously. Last time I think I blew up the other train or just got on another train and finished those cutscenes. So I didn't do anything really on the actual open world map that the game offers, or one of 3 or whatever it is. But yeah, what a start. Like, definitely feels like a slightly more story-driven, less paranormal, smaller scoped, not a bad thing, Stalker. And by having that more story aspect, sort of drip feed you the world and also, you know, keep it going along. But the story is good so far. I'm very, very excited to continue on with the game. I'm glad I saved it, didn't play through it solo. I think this would be perfect for stream. Yeah, it's an older game. Yeah, I suck at shooters, but yeah, it'll complement my free time of slowly and very slowly playing through Stalker 2 on those late nights when I've had a joint or two. So, all right, y'all. On that note, I hope everyone has a great rest of your weekend, especially holiday weekends. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, Sunday, Monday if you got it off. If you're back at work, I'm sorry for you. But I will catch all y'all on Tuesday. I don't know if we're going to be doing Tuesday Metro, then Thursday Assassin's Creed, or if we're going to do Tuesday Assassin's Creed and Thursday Metro, or vice versa, whatever it's going to be. But we will definitely be playing these two games Tuesday, Thursday. In which order, I don't know. And then next Saturday, we will be probably starting Tainted Grail and the Fall of Avalon. And then we'll have our 3 games that we're playing with Tainted Grail, Assassin's Creed, and Metro Exodus. Metro being the shortest game, will it be our consistent Saturday game? Though, you know, I like to start a new game on Saturday, so Metro, Tainted Grail next Saturday. But the following Saturday will be Metro. But yeah, I'm quite excited. You know, we've got a couple new games, an older game, very different types of first-person RPG, first-person shooter, open world, third-person RPG. So a little bit of everything, y'all. It's gonna be a good time. I'm quite excited with the not direction the channel's going, since we're still only at about 18 followers, but I'm excited in the gaming direction we're going. So quite excited for that. Yeah. Once again, I am DRockDrizzle. Appreciate y'all popping in. Flip, thanks for coming on in, engaging a bit, and hanging out with me. Lurking however long you lurked for. No pressure either way. And any other people that popped on in. I know Metro Exodus doesn't have a lot of views. Probably like 60 viewers right now on Twitch. So I get not a lot of people are trying to watch it. But, you know, when you got a backlog and you're a very small streamer, might as well play through the backlog. Keeps me focused. On that note, I am DRockDrizzle. Hope you all have a great rest of your weekend, and I will catch you all on Tuesday for either more Assassin's Creed or more Metro Exodus. Have a great one, y'all. DRock out. Peace.